Have you ever wondered what it'd be like if Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Minecraft had a baby? Well, I'm going to show you. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. BushWooki's the name and Craftopia is the game. And this is that beautiful baby that Minecraft and Breath of the Wild had. Now, I'm going to show you how you can progress through the ages fast on this game. Just a few little tips. I started out at the beginning here. I'll try and read what they say, but it goes so fast. So here we go. Welcome, BushWookie. Do you remember Earth is a planet you destroyed? You don't remember? I see. That's to be expected, but you definitely destroyed it. We knew that the destruction would eventually happen in this world line. Mankind raised fire, cleared forests, developed industries, and prospered. You destroyed it. But the great god Krail decided to grant another chance to mankind, and to you too. You shall be the first of mankind to lead this new world, Craftopia, down the righteous path. You shall vanquish dragons, equip yourself with legendary weapons, build great monuments that can be seen from BushWookiGaming with Craftopia. You'll get to start it all over again. May you be blessed with hope in this new world. If you notice at the bottom left of the screen, Craftopia is still in early access. There's a chance you will encounter bugs, and you will encounter bugs. Multiplayer is still being developed and could be very unstable. Please restart the game when necessary. So when you start the game, you will start on this dock with a whole lot of nice people that want to give you some introductions. Attack with left click when collecting wood or stone. You can hold it as well. Press E to collect items. Some items are collected automatically. Open to view your inventory with tab. You can open the crafting screen from your menu or with the O key. Press left click to beat trees and stones to make tools as soon as possible. You can craft tools from O. You will gain levels by defeating enemies and gain skill points every time you level up. Don't forget to learn skills. You can use active skills by dragging them onto the hotkey. Only skills with square shapes are usable active skills. I'll show you what they mean by that. When you're ready to craft, I recommend making a workbench. You will be able to craft many more things. When you're done making the workbench, next up is making the stone glider. If you make the altar of civilization, you can evolve the age and unlock many new things to craft. If you want to increase stats such as maximum life and maximum stamina, climb to the sky. Once you are done exploring this island, next up is to create an altar of transportation. We're going to create all that stuff. So, we got to make our tools. We're going to go beat a rock up, and then a tree. It only takes 3 stone to make the first pickaxe, and 3 wood to make the first axe. So I'll just go and collect those really quick. So I'll hit O, craft my goodies. There's our pickaxe. We got our axe. There. Now that we have a pickaxe, you can collect some, you can collect copper. That is actually iron. So I cannot collect that yet. You need a 2-star pickaxe. So you need a copper pickaxe or higher in order to get that. So what you want to do next is you want to collect at least 200 stone and 200 wood. And I only say collect that now because then you don't have to run out as much when you're building all your workstations and advancing to the next age, because the next age will be the agricultural age, and you just want to be prepared. So it takes about 13 or 14 rocks and about 9 or 10 trees. And if those guys give you a problem, just knock them into next week. This is a perfect spot to show you how to repair your items. So you can either repair by going to your inventory, clicking your item, and clicking repair. But you can also hold the hotkey that is associated with that item, and your character will start repairing it. Oh, you son of a... See ya. If you see any copper veins, collect as much copper as you can right now while you're getting your trees and your stone. There is a slight bug when you are trying to change your weapons or your items in your hotkey. It doesn't always change them right away, but I'm sure that is something that will be fixed as the game progresses. I am super excited about this game. The devs seem very involved with the updates in the community, and I will be giving update videos on all that. I have another video coming out about their latest update, which was 4 days ago from the making of this video. They have a roadmap that they've released on this game, on a lot of the stuff that they're going to be doing in the future and continuous updates, and it's really cool. I will have a video about all that going in depth. I am super excited to see this game evolve. Also, if you want to get ahead of the game, kill a sheep. You're gonna need his flesh. Come here, sheep. I'm so sorry. I love you. And maybe an extra one just for the extra meat. Because you're gonna need flesh to progress to the next age. So in order to progress to the next age, you need 10 copper, 10 stone, 10 wood, 3 pieces of animal flesh or just flesh, and 100 gold. I think it's 100 gold. I want to say it's 100. But as you're collecting your wood and stone, if you can find any copper, all the copper helps. Now that I have 200 copper, or not copper, 200 stone and 200 wood, let's get to building. So what we're gonna build first, I will build the workbench. Just gonna plop it in my hotkey, press the number to lay it down, and I will also start the altar of civilization. This is how you advance through your ages. While the altar is building, we have a few other things that we can build. This takes a little bit to spawn in, so I will go into my workbench. We'll get that stone glider that old man was talking about. The stone glider is amazing. If you played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you got to use a glider. And how you use the glider is you just simply run. When you jump, press spacebar again, and you will glide. You can also hold shift and your character will glide faster. See, we want a campfire and our marketplace. The one that's done, we will advance to the next age, which is going to give me a whole lot more options to build with. Alright, that altar's not quite done yet. Oh, it is done. Alright, so let's advance to the next age. The next age, we are currently in the Stone Age. We're going to upgrade to the Agricultural Age with 100 gold, 10 wood, 10 stone, 10 copper, and 3 pieces of animal flesh. Now that we've made it to the Agricultural Age, it opens up so many more options, so many more tools and workstations. So I'm going to go ahead and start building my workstation. I built the stone furnace. This is what you use to smelt all your goodies. I'll start smelting all that copper that I've got so far. I'll get the blacksmith going. I actually like to build 2 of those because you can only put one thing in. Yeah, here. Bye-bye. But you can only put one thing in to build. So like if you want to build arrows and say you're building 100 arrows or 99 arrows, you can only put that one thing in, and then you gotta wait for all of them to build. So I'm going to start out with 40 arrows. I'm gonna craft another copper blacksmith. Let's see, what do I need for the altar of transportation? I'm just missing my ingots, which they are in the works. Come on. Alright, let's get some ingots here. And I will make my copper sword and my copper bow. See what's in this treasure chest. Copper and leather. Very nice. Very, very nice. Get that copper sword. Start that bow. Run over here. Make our transportation altar. Grab that copper. I'll wait for those arrows. Maybe move some stuff around here. Don't need that. Also, this game gives you missions. So, on the upper right hand side, I have to climb a wall, make a wooden stick, learn how dangerous meat is by eating it, raw of course. Cook 1 piece of meat, I'll cook a few. And I think I actually have to set myself on fire as well, because that pops up. Use some of that transportation altar jutsu and get her going. Oh yeah, we gotta make a stick. So you notice that I built the market. This is how you're gonna gain all of your gold. So if there's something that you don't want, just right click it. When you're in the market, it'll just plop it in there. When that timer goes down, they will send it out, it will get sold, and you will get your money. Alright, my arrows are done. See, we're getting ready, man. So the arrows, once you make the arrows, you have to equip them. Right click to equip once again. I'll make a copper shield really quick. You'll need that to advance to one of the ages. I'm not sure if it's the next one or the one after that. It might be this next one. Let's see, what do we need? 2,000 gold, 10 wheat flour, 1 detector, and yes, 1 copper shield. Oh, and we need some charcoal so we can... Some things I like to have doubles of, or triple. You know, you can really mass produce when you have all that stuff. Because now while my charcoal is being made, I could cook food, do whatever needs to be done. And I just have to make a fishing pole. I need some straw, which is really easy to get. Just go up to any bush and start chopping. It'll drop you straw and some wood. Make that fishing pole. Now we are ready to go to the first dungeon. So this is the first island of many islands. I'll show you the altar of transportation. So this, so far, is this game. Look at all the islands. It's crazy. And in order to unlock an island, you need some gold and some wood. So 100 gold and 20 wood to unlock that one. Same thing with that one. So now I will show you where the first dungeon. On this first island there are only 2 dungeons. So we're going to go to that. Oh, I guess before we go really quick, let's get a feather and an egg. Come here, chicken. Chicken. Come here. Don't you run away from me. I'm sorry, chicken, but I need your feathers. Maybe grab this copper really quick too. Oh, I leveled up. So when you level up, you get skill points. I currently have 3. At the beginning of the game, I'm a situational kind of person when it comes to dropping skill points. And when it comes to survival games, if there's anything that I can level up first, it's going to be my efficiencies. You know, you got Lumberjack's quick work and Miner's quick work. It increases the efficiency of both your axe and your pickaxe, which gives you less hits to destroy that tree, that sort of thing. And since I only have 3 skill points, I'm going to drop one into my triple slash so I can get a little extra oomph when I go to this dungeon. Now, I probably could wait to go to the dungeon until I get to tier 2 of my weapons or my attacking, because on tier 2 you have Great Archer, which increases your damage with the bow when you hold your shot. It's got like a charged shot, and if you let it charge up, it produces greater damage. Okay, in order to build the Hatter, I need leather and copper. Copper is smelting. I know I said I'm going to the dungeon. We're going to the dungeon. But I'm going to build the Hatter. With the Hatter, you can get a piece of headgear that'll give you more attack, more defense, and magic attack. Currently, I don't have any magic, so that really doesn't apply. Headshot. Come here, dear. Bye-bye. Where are they at? And yes, if you're close enough to a deer and you kill it, it will sound like a creaking door. Bears give you a significant... Oh, he's going to attack me. They give you a significant amount of leather. So if you come across a bear, just take him out. He'll give you 5 leather. Shoot, I don't have my dodge roll yet. I should probably get that really quick. Basics. Tumble. Give me the tumble. Oh no, I died. So I guess you lose money when you die. Let's go see if money is on the ground or if I just lost it completely. So I haven't died in this yet. Come here, bear. I ain't done with you. Come here. Ooh. Critical. Sorry, sheepy. Bear's gonna give me 5 leather. Keep that copper rolling in. You can take fall damage. I'll craft 1 hatter. And I will craft 1 cooking pot. Get rid of all this stuff. Let's see here. Just put that right there for right now. I got enough to make my Ranger's cap. Ranger's cap gives you +5 to attack, defense, and magic attack. And this must be a bug in the game right now. Everything that you make goes right into your hotkeys. I'm sure that'll be fixed in time. Now, this is what the dungeons look like. This is one of the dungeons. Now, what's kind of nice is the animals seem to crowd around by the dungeon. You can spook the deer back behind here and get a bunch of leather. And here's a dungeon. Dungeons are great. They are a great resource for many things. The main thing, other than the goodies you get from the boss and stuff, is all your cooking ingredients. Salt, pepper, cooking oil. There's a bunch of stuff here like that. They even picked me up salt, pepper, cooking oil so far. They do have others. There's a little work to be done on the NPCs. They don't always attack you in the dungeons or even outside the dungeons. Sometimes you can get them to attack you by shooting them, but looks like these guys just want to stare at me. I got 3 more skill points. Let's see what I can throw this stuff in. I'm gonna go to combat. Get a couple in here. Weapon polishing. So, in the tutorial, when I was reading on the doc, the guy was talking about anything that has a square is a hotkey kind of move. So I just bought weapon polishing. If you spec into it, you just click and drag, put it in your hotkey. Sharpen your weapon to increase the damage of your next attack. So you have to sharpen it every single time. Give me that Great Archer. Great Archer, charged bow attacks do more damage. And they do quite a bit. It's pretty good. The lizards are an NPC that work pretty well. Let's see if I can get him to attack me. Should come up. Oh no, they're just charging. Ooh, 1 shot. Now it's time for a boss fight. We're gonna fight this golem. Golems do have weak spots. I think their crit spot is their head, but they also have another spot that they take extra damage. That gem that's in the middle of their chest, he'll take extra damage compared to the rest of his body. Now, if you do a little bit of damage to him, he'll go through his moves, cycle through them. But there's one move in particular I want to show you. So I'll climb the tower, and you can just sit right up on the tower, and he will crouch down and come and charge the tower and fall apart like Humpty Dumpty. I will jump and do a jump attack. Oh, I missed it. But if you get this attack, it'll do more than one. It like stacks the damage, and you'll get rid of them real quick. Ooh, he almost pushed me right off the top. Come on, do your charge attack. All the stack of damage. And I got Ancient Veteran Silver Ore and Iron Ore. It's a really quick way to get those ores because they give you 40 apiece. And he gave me an iron sword as well, the Ancient Iron Sword. Also on the dock, they were talking about you need to give slates of growth to the man in the sky, who is Anubis. You get them from getting to the end of the dungeon. This orange barrier is your slate of growth. So I'll go ahead and open up my goodies. Whoa, look at all the weapons. Oh man, it just never ends. Sometimes you do get garbage though. There's so many choices. So many choices. What do I pick? What do I pick? See, this one's 155. I'll take that for right now. I actually like using the two-handed swords, but I did not spec into two-handed, so I cannot equip that knight sword. That knight sword will put out a lot more damage than these ones. At least what I've currently seen. And that is it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified as I climb through Craftopia from now and all the way through the development of this game to the finalized version. I will keep you up to date on any of the game updates and everything else that they have coming out for this game. And remember, don't be an ass. Wear a mask. Catch you next time. See ya.